Hi, today I want to tell you about an effective teacher, a good teacher, and finally about a teacher. What are the most important things to become an effective teacher? Here I have written myself these 10 points. I believe that these 10 points makes you an edge over the teachers. Gives you an edge over the normal teacher, average teacher, best teacher and an excellent teacher. Here my first point is, the first quality of a best teacher is, he should have a smiling face. Yeah, smiling face. When the teacher enters into the class, the child first he observes the smiling face. If the teacher is like very serious and very damn bad with the sinuous looks, even the children will be afraid. The children will fear to ask the doubts. Maybe they were in incognito. They were in oblivious stage. So, my dear teachers, those are aspiring to be teacher, the first quality you should have is that ever smiling face. Of course, we might be having a different problems. Of course, we might be having a number of hardships. But keep everything aside. Keep everything aside out of the classroom. And enter into the class with a smiling face. That is the first quality which we need to possess. And the next one is that after entering into the class, we need to have a classroom management. Classroom management. What is the classroom management? Yes, here the classroom management is not nothing but the children should sit like a damn quiet and they should observe a silence and they should be like a robots. No, it doesn't mean that they have to be like a robots. It doesn't mean that they have to be like a statues. Here the classroom management is nothing but the children should actively participate in your lesson along with you. The children should raise the doubts. The children should have a feeling that if I ask any doubt, the teacher won't bother about giving the solution. The children should have that mindset. You need to create that type of mindset. So that is called classroom management in my point of view. And the third part is that passion towards teaching. Yes, that is one of the main important points to become the best teacher. You should have a passion towards it. Along with the passion, you should have a dedication, determination and discipline. Yes, you should have a passion. You should have a gist and zeal towards a passion. Yes, today I should teach my children that something is different. I should teach my children in an innovative way. I should teach my children in a creative way. That's what a teacher should have. That's called a passion towards teaching. And fourth point goes to kindness towards the children. What is the meaning of kindness? Does it mean that you have to go to the children and console him? Or go to the children and have some nuisance chatting with him? Or with them? Is it called a kindness? No. Doesn't mean that have a long chat with the children. Then what is the meaning of kindness? Here, my fourth point says, it is a coordination between brain and heart. What is the relation of kindness, brain and heart? As the experts said that, whenever you want to take a decision of a business, of maybe a lifetime event, a life exchange, giving a life to the better one, then take a decision with your brain. You must be very serious. You must be very serious with the children when they are in indisciplined way. He should be very strict with the children when they are not listening to your voice. But at the same time, you should be very kind enough that when they ask the doubts, when they have any doubt, you should think with the heart. Yes, many children, they may not understand the lesson at one go. Many children, they may not understand the whatever you teach in the first attempt itself. They may need to listen once, twice or thrice. The teacher should be very kind enough to clear their doubts. For that matter, you need to think with your heart. You need to think with your heart. So here, the teacher should have these qualities called kindness. When he is explaining a lesson, he should be strong enough, he should think with the brain, and he should be very strict and very disciplinarian. At the same time, when he is clearing the doubts, he should be very kind-hearted towards clearing the solution. Next one, my next point is attitude. Attitude. What is the attitude? What type of attitude the teacher should have? Here the attitude is nothing but the first thing is that teacher should have an attitude of teaching. He should feel that he is a teacher. He should feel that he is delivering the best topics of the life lessons to a children where he is going to become a great leader. He should have an attitude. He should have an attitude towards the children, towards the teaching, towards himself. And next point is that leadership qualities. Yes, the teacher should be a leader. He should lead the students. He should lead the students in a bright path. He should lead the students in a successive path. He should lead the students to give the best result. The teacher should have the leadership qualities. And my next point is the teacher should raise the high expectations in the children. What is the meaning of high expectations here? Yes, if a normal teacher will say that, Arena, just you pass in this exam, nothing matters. If the children will think the same. Oh, okay. If I pass in this exam, it will be okay. My teacher will be happy, my parents will be happy, and nobody can point out. But that is every teacher will do. Even the student himself can do that. Then what is the greatness of teacher? A passing age student. Here, the teacher should raise the high expectations in the children. No, you have a great potentiality. You have a great talent. Why can't you put it out? Why can't you take it out? Why can't you get the best marks? Yes, you should raise the expectations in the children. Then the children will realize himself that, oh my God, the teacher had a high expectations on me. Then at least I should raise the expectation. My point is that the teacher should always raise high expectations in the children. If at least they cannot get the best marks, at least they can try to reach the best marks. My main feeling is that the teacher should have one more quality is that they should raise the high expectations in the students. And the next one is that the teacher should be a strict disciplinarian. Yes, when they are talking, when they are doing nonsense, when they are uttering nonsense, when they are not listening to class, when they are trying to think bad, when they are trying to say negatives, when they are trying to spread the rumors, yes, you should curb it. You should nullify it. You should stop them. Yes, you should stop them. How they could listen? Sometimes they may not listen your voice. Sometimes they may not listen your word. Then how to reach them? So if you want to reach them, first you need to be a disciplinarian. You need to be a strict disciplinarian. You need to follow the rules and regulations. You need to come on time. You need to prepare well. You need to focus on the students. And you need to deliver the goods in the class. That's what one more best quality of a student. And next point is that teacher should be a learner first, then next a teacher. Yes, the teacher must be a learner. He is a learner of lifetime. He has to learn, he has to learn, he has to update his knowledge. Because now in this technology world, the children are ahead of the teacher. The children are finding everything in the Google search. The children are finding everything in the internet. They are available there. Now what is the greatness of your teacher? Yes, the teacher should be updated. The teacher should have the knowledge of upgradation. So the teacher is always a lifetime learner. If you learn well, if you prepare well, then you can deliver it. So without learning, without having a plan, without having any knowledge, if you go to the class, surely you will find a nightmare in the class. So, my dear friends, you are a learner first. If you learn well, if you practice well, then you can deliver well, then you can control the children, then you can rule the class, then you can raise their high expectations. And my final topic is that the teacher should have a knowledge of a subject. Yes, of course you are a disciplinarian, of course you are a great leader, and of course you are following each and everything, and of course you are delivering the goods. But if you don't have a knowledge of the particular subject, then surely all these 9 points won't come to rescue, won't come to save you. Then you are felt in a ditch. So my dear teacher, the best quality which I want to convey that you should have a knowledge first. You should have a knowledge of your chosen subject. You should have a knowledge of the particular topic. Just prepare well, prepare in different ways. You have to take a challenge. Suppose somebody has given you a topic. Can you do that? You should not say no. Instead of saying no, you should say, sir, I will teach. Madam, I will teach. Sir, I will teach the class. You take it as a challenge. When you take it as a challenge, then suddenly you try to learn something from that subject. When you try to learn something about the subject, surely you become a knowledgeable person. If you become a knowledgeable person, then surely you can deliver the best in the class. So these are the qualities which I have learned through my life, through my experience, and I am requesting you to follow the same. And in this Teachers' Day, I believe that I should respect all my teachers who have taught me, and my dear friends, you too respect your teachers, because the teacher's life is, don't think that the teacher life is the best one. I'm not talking about teacher, I'm talking about teacher's life. When they too have many struggles, they too have many hurdles. But irrespective of those hurdles and hardships, they try to come up and that they want to deliver it. So once again, happy Teachers' Day, all my teachers, and these are my best qualities of what a teacher should have. Thank you. If you like this channel, if you like this video, please share it, subscribe it, like it and comment. If you feel worthy, please share it in your groups. Thank you.